All right, craft beers, sophisticated pub foods. They are the stars at a local brewery and restaurant. Ashley standing by with the folks behind the deliciousness at Alaro Craft Brewery.
Yes, we have Ray Ballestero.
Yes.
I said it correctly. And then Chef C to my right. Okay, so John, I personally am a big fan of Alaro Brewing. And so initially it was like, let me go, to the restaurant and talk about some of their award-winning beer, recently named, well, 3 top beers. We'll get to that in a second. But I said, you know what? Just come in studio. Look how brilliant this setup is. It's gorgeous. You brought in everything.
Right? Yeah,
exactly. Beer does travel.
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah.
First of all, Ray, congratulations. We are talking about 2, or I should say 3 major wins at the U.S. Open Cup, not to be confused with tennis. Tell us about this Open Cup.
So it's one of the biggest competitions in the world. It's one of the top 4. Over 9,000 beers were entered. So it's prestigious. It's difficult. And our Castillo always takes awards at every competition we enter, so we're really happy. This one took the silver. What was really huge this year was our La Boheme, our Czech Pilsner. Oh, here we go. Yep, right there. That took gold, and that's such a hard category to get. And it was just days after we heard that we won the award gold there, that Forbes magazine did an article about it.
Really?
They called it the best Pilsner in the world, according to the U.S. Open.
And guess what?
So,
it's right here in Midtown.
It's
in Sacramento. That's so cool. You're getting ready. I'm gonna pause you.
Okay.
Because as you pour that,
Yes.
I want to know how to properly pour a beer. Because
Why
sometimes
don't
I feel
you-
like John, a lot of people just don't know the right way to do
You
it.
do it. Okay. So
From what I'm told, you gotta tilt.
yeah. So tilt this.
Tilt that.
Yes,
That's the
yes.
trick.
And then
So
there you go.
here,
Perfect.
and then.
Yep.
I just spilled. How am I
That's
doing?
okay. You're doing great.
When do you stop?
Well, I would start to turn the glass that way because we do want to get a little head on there, and then go ahead and raise the bottle up.
Oh, the bottle.
Yeah, so we get a little there. We
Oh,
go.
that was, well, see, my point exactly, John.
Look at how perfect of a head that is.
And I
you
did get a chance to just taste
To
that a
taste-
little
yeah.
bit. That's good. That's good. So you do all the brewing in house, and so
do
when
everything in-house,
so when it comes to brewing award-winning beers, what's really the magic? What's the trick?
I think there's several things. One, we have a great head brewer, Chris Keaton, who does a great job.
Okay.
I've been a beer judge for over 35 years, so I kind of know how to design beers to make them win.
Okay.
We focus on classic styles, but I think what's important for Sacramento, we have a farm to fork restaurant, but we use Sacramento grown barley to make our beer. So it's farm to pint. And I think that really changed things because this is a Czechoslovakian style Pilsner.
Okay.
So we started making it with all Czechoslovakian grown ingredients, and then we slowly transitioned to bringing in some Sacramento grown grain in there, and boom, it hit. So I think that there's something really special about that in Sacramento.
Top 3 beers, U.S. Open Cup, Forbes magazine calling us, like I'm included, calling you the best brewery in Sacramento. How does it feel?
The best Pilsner. It feels
Pilsner.
great. I mean, to be on that stage with all those great breweries, we have so many good breweries in Sacramento, and Sacramento's hitting it right now.
It is it,
So,
yeah, absolutely. Again, in Midtown. With that said, you mentioned obviously your food. The menu is incredible. We have a menu here, but you have 3 new items on the menu, and we're really talking about farm to fork, which is a great thing. We know that's huge in the capital state. So let's bring in Chef C to talk about the 3 new dishes you brought in.
Hey, how's it going? So along with our farm to fork, I'm stumbling. A
Did
farm
you
to fork
just say
movement.
the other word?
Yeah,
That's okay.
The farm to fork movement. We like to bring in a bunch of our produce locally because we're very blessed to have all this beautiful, gorgeous food, and especially with the summertime coming, we want to be very vibrant. So we have like an endive salad right here with orange slices, a garlic vinaigrette, and a nice goat cheese on it. The goat cheese is really rich, so it's a nice, light summer bite.
Yeah.
We also have our bruschetta over here. It's kind of a play on our avocado toast. Everybody loves avocado toast, but here we have jicama, peaches, shallots, and jalapenos on it. It's delicious.
I'm a big jicama fan.
Oh yeah,
love jicama.
And you wouldn't expect jalapenos, jicama. It's nice. It's very play on our Spanish, culture that we have here.
Sure.
And then we also have the ceviche, which is hands down probably one of our best sellers. It's nice, fresh, cold, especially in this hot weather. People want a nice cold beer and some nice cold food to chow down on.
Yep.
So house-made tortilla chips are made daily. Goes along perfectly with our hot sauce that's made fresh too.
How hot is that? Scale from 1 to 10.
It's hot. Scale to 1 to 10, it's about a 9.
Okay,
for me, it's about a 5. But I mean, it's delicious. You can buy this by itself too.
I do,
But,
Chef Ray, want to, or Chef C, I do want to try this before we
Absolutely.
go. And
Dig
then
in.
just really fast, Ray, if I were to pair this ceviche with one of the 3 beers,
It would be the
It'd be that one?
It would be the Pilsner.
okay, so I'm gonna take a bite real fast, John. Ooh,
Get it all.
oh,
Isn't that great?
Sade, what are you doing?
There.
I'm studying.
That's
I
it.
love that. Yeah.
That was good.
Awesome.
High
Thank
five to
you so
you as
much.
well.
I
Alaro
appreciate
Brewing
it.
Company, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Come get a drink, grab a beer. If not, the ceviche, killer. That's good. That's really good.
Thank you.
John, I'll
Appreciate
try
it.
not to eat it all so you can have a bite, at least a single bite.
How many did we pour over there? Because I'm just wondering.
Oh,
We got about
John, you
3
want one?
hours till the
Yeah,
end
we
of
got a
the
commercial
show.
break
John, you
coming
want
up.
one?
Thank you guys. It looks delicious.